E3 Wealth was created to really hone in on the different areas of the financial services industry that Joe Cartucci and I felt were lacking. We believe that there are so many different areas to add value for individuals, families, entrepreneurs, business owners, executives, professionals, and our industry has kind of fallen short in those different aspects. So we got together in 2014 and decided, let's build something that takes the industry on head first, looks at different areas to add value, whether it's our family office model, alternative investment strategies, different tax and wealth solutions together. So we kind of joined forces to make that dream a reality, and then looked at bringing different financial professionals together that thought that model was a very good fit for them.
So for 13 years, we served clients primarily in the Central Texas area, helping them take control of their financial picture and gain confidence about what they were doing with their money. And it was great. It was fantastic. But the goal became, how do we do that on a larger scale and challenge the status quo and help people all over the country to better have control of their financial picture? And we knew that as smart and as good as we thought we were, we couldn't do that alone. So we began to kind of strategize about what was the best way for us to expand our mission in Central Texas to the entire country. We had a relationship with E3 Consultants Group and John Moriarty that we thought was fantastic. He was a mentor to us, and we did a lot of idea sharing and masterminding for years before we joined. And in 2014, we decided to merge our firms together and create E3 Wealth, which really could compete with some of the big boys on the national scale by bringing together advisors from all over the country and giving us the opportunity to really expand and try to get more markets where people can have access to our process, our purpose, process, and philosophy.
When I met Joe, we just had the same vision for what we were doing individually, and what we said is, what if we could build this together? And what if we could bring other senior partners to the table and other financial professionals in different parts of the country that think the same way we do? Could we provide them with the tools? Could we bring the infrastructure to them? And ultimately, could he and I scope out a vision that would allow us to achieve more as an organization versus just working as individuals?
One of the things that we lacked in Austin was a sufficient infrastructure to expand our vision and our mission to the nation. By partnering up with E3 Consultants Group and John Moriarty, we created E3 Wealth, and with that, an infrastructure that could expand to other parts of the country. In just a short period of time, we've added offices in Arizona, in Florida, in Beaumont, in Dallas-Fort Worth, and this year we're looking to expand to Fort Collins, Colorado, and Nashville, Tennessee, and hopefully even Louisville, Kentucky. Our goal is to be able to bring these opportunities to investors all over the country, to show them a different way of thinking about money, a way that can provide them with protection from risk, a way that can provide them with returns that outpace inflation, and to provide them with tax efficiency, and then ultimately help them plan for the distribution and utilization of those assets. That's something that's really basically emphasized by our industry. It's something that not just accumulating wealth, but taking that wealth and then using it for the things you enjoy. That's something that we focus on very much with our clientele.
With each of the advisors that are part of E3 Wealth, their goal is to build a clientele where they can be servicing their clients in a direct relationship. What we created was what we call an advisor-owned model. So we wanted to build infrastructure, operations, different types of tools that help the advisor be more efficient in their own private practice. What that allows them to do is spend more time with their clients, manage their clients' expectations, add more value for them, coordinate different resources. So realistically, the business model that we have at E3 Wealth actually aligns the advisor and the client's goals together. The advisors want to spend more time with their clients. The clients want their advisors to spend more time with them.
We have a very laser-like focus on adding value to our existing client base. Clearly, our firm would like to add more clients, but the ones we already have are our most valuable resource. So we spend a lot of time educating them and helping them and continuing to communicate with them after they become our clients. So this union was huge for our existing clients, both in Austin and in St. Louis and the rest of the country, because it meant that we could bring more resources to bear, more CFPs, more CPAs, more CHFCs or charter financial consultants. Whatever the clients need, we have more of that now with our group. Additionally now, because of our size and scope, we can negotiate with institutional money managers and institutional alternative investments and try to bring those as resources to our clients as well, things we couldn't do before when we were on our own. So our size has definitely given us the ability to bring things to the table that weren't there before, all for the purpose of protecting our clients' money.
The vision for E3 moving forward is very exciting. Our intention is to expand E3 Wealth amongst a local to regional to national footprint. The reason why we want to expand in that capacity is, number one, we think there are financial professionals out there that if they were exposed to E3's business model, they would be attracted to want to join us. So that's not going to just happen in St. Louis or in Austin. It has to happen in other areas because our business today, our financial industry, is one where people just don't work with their clients face-to-face anymore. They're working with people across the country. They're doing things utilizing technology that allows them to be more advanced in their communication. So we think we need both a geographic footprint as well as a technological footprint. And that is really the vision for E3 Wealth. Can we expand the business model to serve more advisors, to serve more clients, but do it in a way that it's efficient and effective for each of those individual advisors? Again, making the advisor-owned model the best possible version of itself.
Our plan for the future is to challenge the status quo. We want to go up against the big boys and we want to win. We want to bring ideas to the marketplace that clients haven't seen before, that can help them with everything from improving their return to reducing their risk to managing their income tax situation, helping them pass and transfer their money on in the way that they think is best, whether it's pension education or whether it's Social Security understanding or understanding risk or taxes. We want to be there for them in a way that the big box retailers have not been. It's not about fees, it's not about commissions, it's about protecting the purpose of a client's money, and we think that's what's missing in our industry right now. Today, in this day and age with social media and robo-advisors and online brokerage outfits where you can do it yourself, it really can create a false sense of security for people when we want there to be an option to have access to a human being who you can bounce ideas off of, who can give you solutions to today's unique challenges. We can easily get caught up in stock market investing and bond market investing and do some of those things on our own, but it's where are we going to get our other ideas? How are we going to spend and utilize that money? How will we pass it on to our heirs or people that we care about? How will we sell and transfer our business to whomever we want to do that to? There are so many unique challenges out there today that the robo-advisors and the do-it-yourself brokerage platforms just don't provide a solution for. We think we can fit in nicely into that space, and if that's what you're looking for, we can be that human being who provides some clarity in that area.